Sam Logue here for Green Blood Boxing. Absolutely delighted to be joined by Ashley Sexton, a victorious Ashley Sexton on the Celtic Clash 11 here in Alicante, Spain. Ashley, first of all, before we've a couple of bits to talk about, but just talk me through the fight. How do you feel? You're victorious tonight.
Yeah, it was so nice to be back in there. Obviously, I've been out for nearly 5 years. I didn't feel like I could go through the gears, but I just needed to get that first fight out of the way so that I can progress on. And obviously, this wasn't at anywhere near my fighting weight. Like we had so many problems just to get this fight. Do
you want to go into that for me?
Right. So we spoke to Leonard Gunning at Irish Boxing Promotions, and he said that he was happy to put me on the bill because I've got a house in Spain, and he's more than happy. And God bless him and Shane. Like, what they've done for me is amazing. And obviously my managers, like Warren Boxing Management and Priority Promotions, that like them letting me on it was amazing. So thank you to everyone. But him and his management were so hard. They argued about everything, every penny, and we wanted to do it at 55 kilos. He said no. He said he could only make 57. A few days out. So I said all right then, and then I had to do all the ferrying about and picking him up from the train station, and then I had to put him in a hotel, and he just complained about everything. It was an absolute nightmare. Like Leonard's educated me on a lot of things, like another side of boxing that I never saw before. Like what the managers and promoters have to deal with is they have to deal with a lot of shit. Excuse my language, but
go ahead, my friend.
So just getting him over the line, and then all of a sudden, like when we picked him up, he was like, "What weight are you?" I said, "Well, you said 57 kilos. Like, it's okay." He's like, "No, 60." I'm like, "Wow, man!" And then we both come in at the same weight, so I'm not too fussed. But I feel like if I was at a lighter weight, I felt a little bit laboured today, and obviously I had a lot of ring rust, so I needed them rounds. If a good friend of mine, Toby, said to me, "Ash, if you get out there and blow him out in a round, everyone's going to sit there and they're going to say, you should have done that. That was expected." Like, and then if you go to rounds with him, everyone's going to say, well, like, you should have blown him out. So it's a lose-lose situation. But for me, I had to focus on what I could do, and I got through the rounds. I didn't really go through the gears. That's my only criticism for myself. But
I was going to say, like, in general, are you happy with your performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy I got the win. And do you know what? There was a lot of time that I didn't think I was ever going to get back in the ring. I didn't think I was ever going to box again.
Well, you've been out for 5 years, Odd?
5 years.
You want to talk us a little bit through that? Because, I mean, that's some layoff, Ashley.
But I've had to go and concentrate on my family and everything. And boxing wasn't paying the bills. And, I just had to go away and get a career. And, my 10-year-old boy, Tiger, he's boxing for Hoddesdon now. He really is the one that I've got to thank for all of it. But just quickly, off the top of everyone, Sablio wouldn't be back in the ring if it wasn't for you. Julian Levers, Jason Fielding, Alex Leo, my sponsors, Casual Basements and Upgrade Property Service. Without them, I wouldn't be on this fight. Like, there's so many people. Tommy Jacobs, like, coming out here with me and staying with me, eating like I'm eating, training like I'm training. Like, I thank you so much. Like, Simon Howlett, he's run me everywhere over in Spain. He's done everything. He's gone above and beyond. Thank you so much. Darren Kingfriend, like, you know what you do for me back home. Like, it's amazing. Like, without the Pro Nutrition, Paul O'Neill, like, and Fuel Hub, without them, Val Nutrition, Opro Gum Shields, like, all these people, you're all part of Team Sexton, and without one of you, the whole thing would fall apart. Like, Kyra Holtby, my missus, my kids, my dad, like, all of them, we're a massive collective, and if one part falls apart, it all falls apart, and that's why I have to thank the whole team. Like, you're amazing. Thank you.
That's amazing, mate. There we go. There's Ricky. Ricky, what did you think of the performance tonight?
He smashed it, didn't he?
Yeah,
all the
it's
way
good.
Through. Yeah,
happy with that. So come here, Ashley. Where can you go from here? And where are you looking to go? I mean, we know that you were the English champion.
Yeah.
You boxed for the British title.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
The British
exactly.
Is obviously I need to win the British super flyweight title though. That's where I want to be, because I truly think I can win that. I know I can make the weight, so that's where I want to go. But I'm never one to go, I'm gonna, I don't know, do something stupid like start calling Sonny Edwards out or something like that. No, I'm gonna keep it basic. Next fight is going to be an improvement on this fight, and the one after that will be an improvement on the next one. I'm not going to get silly and start calling out people. It's just no point to it at the minute. But 31st of July, I'm back at your call.
Excellent.
So another 6-rounder or an 8-rounder or a 10-rounder. I don't know, whatever Warren and Mo Pryor will let me do, and hopefully September. Back on the island, boxing promotions.
Back on Boxing Ireland.
Belfast. I would love that. Leonard and Shane have been amazing to me, and I hope that we keep connected and keep working together. And if you guys and them are happy with having me on the show, then I'm happy to fly out to wherever you guys are. So,
definitely, man. I mean, look, it was a great fight tonight. Obviously, as you said already, you're working your way back in, but we can tell you've got pedigree, and it's only going to get better and better from here. Ashley Sexton, thank you so much for talking to Green Blood Boxing. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.